That one extracted.
So you can res us.
Maybe.
So res us real quick. We got 5 minutes to get out.
The
Well, watch out. That one
server.
that killed me.
Oh, God damn it!
I said.
Just
No, I
killed-
shot you.
No, Doc killed you.
Oh, you killed me?
Doc shot you.
I wanted to get a ride on this thing. How do I get a ride? Oh, not like that. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, that's a horrible spot. I lost my hat. I lost my hat. Hey, you! Put that shovel down. Got something. Hey, you guys! His buddy just sat there at the campfire, watched him die. You just threw him across the top of the campfire. It was hilarious. Hey folks, welcome to Savages TV. Oh, I'm Doc Savage. And you are not. Absolutely 100% factual information. No need to fact check. I already wrote my name on my ID in crayon. So there we go. Welcome to your weekend Jazzy, folks. Little Scrolls McDangerous coming on right now. Nimrod's in the house. More Dip Jedi's in the house. Red Nuggets in the house. Welcome, welcome. Who else is in? Is it? Yeah, all you people. There's peoples in here. There's peoples in here. You know, peoples in here. That's right.
This is the captain. We have a little problem with our
There's peoples right there.
so we may experience some slight turbulence and then explode.
Sugar bombs with the host for the win as well. Indeed, got 100 biddies right there from Jedi with the biddies. Biddies hype. Biddies hype. Oh wait, there we go. Biddies hype. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Indeed. What else we got going on there? Biddy's hype and it's this and then that and then there's. I know I saw a Nimrod host in there. Who else is hosting? I missed out on a few. I'm sorry. Grombills is in the house as well. Ooh. Hi, Grom. How you doing, buddy? Got an emo. What was that? Oh my goodness! My goodness, what is that?
Who's flying this thing? Oh, right, that would be me.
What the Jedi? What is up, hype? Little prime sub going on right there. Thank you, Jedi. Let me just pop that up there. Change the sub. Pop that up there. Sub hype, indeed. Sub. Thank you. I think it's time for a Jedi snack for that.
Oh my god, no! Oh, dang it. Oh, did you guys see that? Oh, he just ate me. Just like that. Wow.
Indeed, little savage Jedi snack. Thank you there. Indeed. What else are we doing? What else? Oh, there you are. Wait. There's a dog at the door. I hear it. Shh. Hey, somebody throw somebody throw a shout out up there for Sugar Bombs for that host as well. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, Scrolls McDangerous, here we come. We got a little event, the Undaunted Celebration, and it's thrown me out. It's thrown me out. Thank you, ESO. You guys are related to Bethesda, aren't you? Yep. It's Bugthesda and Bug Zenimax. Zenabug Max. Zenabug Max. Zenabug Max. There's the bug. Right there. Zenabug Max. Thank you there, Jedi. I appreciate that. That's right, folks. If you hadn't followed Sugar Bombs, you might be... No. You were totally wrong. Go over there right now or yesterday and give Sugar Bombs a follow. She's playing some Elder Scrolls V Skyrim action. It's a little Skyrim action from Sugar Bombs. Some call it junk. Me, no. I call it treasures. Let's get dangerous, shall we? Medieval dangerous, yeah? Yeah. Undone event. Yep, there we go. Oh, let's just join in the game, shall we? Yes. Said your party inviting us. That dragon didn't like the taste of Jedi. Spat him out immediately. That's because he already, sucked all the Jedi out of him. It happened. He took one big bite and says, "Oh my God, this is too much beer." Eh? Vardenfell. Looks like a W. It's Vardenfell. Vardenfell. Why is there two V's in Vardenfell? Is it Wardenfell? Wardenfell. There's two V's in Vardenfell. Okay, I already saw this. Already saw that. Where the fuck am I? I think I was fishing the last time I was here. Probably got... Oh, put that down. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ, everything's... The fuck off there. No, get off of there. I had a lag going on. Yeah, I did. Right. Okay, then. I'm totally lost here. Let's take that invite. So maybe we can figure out what's going on. Where's my microphone for that?
As a paramedic, like, it's crazy. Like, she hardly makes any money, and with COVID, it's made it worse, right? Mm-hmm. And so Shredder, part of the community of Fallout 76 that she's part of, and that did a GoFundMe, and I gave her $15. That's about all I could do, and I gave her some biddies there today on her stream, just to help her out. She has a young daughter. I think I forget how old she is. She's pretty young. Yeah, she's pretty young, and she's just barely struggling to pay things, and it's
she's not the only one.
What's been going on? No, I know. Yeah,
yep.
I know.
My paycheck during the before March, my paycheck before March was almost exclusively used for 2 bills and food for the house. That was it. That's just about all of my paycheck was used for. Now my paycheck's having to be split into pieces for bills with, less than a quarter of the food budget now. So we're scraping by with like cheap bread and sandwich meat.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, obviously, either it goes by each state. I guess is different.
I
noticed
do
that
understand you.
people were saying that like some states it's the minimum wage is like $11 an hour, which
nothing
is a
to-
joke because that's
Nothing to
not
do
enough.
with the. It's
That's not
nothing to
enough.
do with the minimum wage either. Nothing. No.
No.
It's because it's what the government is doing in the midst of it. All right, for the bureaucracy, they'll tell you can't open, like here in Virginia, tell you can't open certain businesses, so you're completely shut down. But then they don't compensate you with any kind of funds. You just have to sit
Right.
there and wait till the bill collectors come and take your shit. That's the way it works. It's nothing to do with minimum wage at all.
It's still nonetheless minimum wage in some states is way too low. Like up here in Canada, well, in my province for Ontario, it's almost $15 an hour.
Yeah, well, I mean, see, it's a sticky wicket with wage increase on that. All right, so in a perfect world, when you have a wage increase, the prices of things go up steadily.
Pete Hines did
They go
too,
up
yes.
steadily if you have a wage increase, right? I remember this back in the early '90s. We had a minimum wage. This is crazy. In South Carolina, we had a minimum wage of $3.75 an hour. Okay, that wasn't bartending or nothing like that. That was a retail
remember that.
retail pay.
Yeah, we weren't that far off.
Yeah,
we were around
so,
there too. Like it was,
and then the wage increased to like $4.25 an hour, and when it did that, it was a few weeks. It wasn't a long time. You get at least 2 to 3 paychecks into it, and then you notice that the price of milk went up a few pennies, price of eggs went up a little bit, but it was a steady increase. If you bump it from like $10 an hour to $15 an hour, then you're going to have a swing of something to the neighborhood of you pay $4 for a gallon of milk. The next time it'll cost $12. So
yeah, I know I know it's. But the thing is like they're looking at the cost of living,
Yeah.
right? A lot of people, based on minimum wage, can't afford to literally live.
I know.
Because they're just not making enough money. And it's just, and the thing is that I don't know what the answer to the problem is. It's been going on for years. And,
I'll tell you what the answer is. The government stopped fucking making biological weapons and research that
that too.
their people.
That too.
Yeah, that should be a number one thing. The military should stop freaking making weapons for sure.
Well, there's an accord through most of the countries in the world.
I know
that if you make a biological,
no one's supposed to be making
if you make a
bioweapons,
bioweapon, they're supposed to take you to the Hague and prosecute you. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I totally agree. Biochemical biological weapons should be completely banned across all countries on this freaking planet.
They shouldn't even be researching them. They shouldn't even be researching them.
No,
because when they research them, they're creating them.
Nuclear weapons.
Well, that's what the whole premise of Resident Evil is about.
Mm-hmm.
The Umbrella Corporation. Making biological weapons so they can sell it to the Chinese, they sell it to the Americans, sell it to the Russians, sell it to the Japanese. You know what I mean? Like that whole franchise is based on that. And look what happened. Freaking zombies all over the place,
And yet, still no one listens. Well, no one from the top people.
These guys are fighting shit they shouldn't be.
How'd you think?
What? Oh, this guy's fighting shit they shouldn't be. He's like, almost no level, and he's fighting a troll. He almost died.
Oh, it's not his first character. Even though he's a lower level, the champion points that he put in do affect him.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
I want to ask you something.
Sorry, I digressed from the subject.
I was doing my writs in Baofoyan. Not
Yeah.
my writs, but I was just collecting materials in Baofoyan because Baofoyan is literally littered with stuffs really all over the place. So
It's
anyway,
still considered a starting area.
I noticed this guy, okay, and he was like an elf in like this green clothes, and he was just not moving and just hovering over nothing. Then I went over a little further away, and then there was the same character but with a different name hovering over nothing, and then I found 5 of them with variations in the name, but they all looked the same. They were the same characters. They were, I guess somehow someone figured how to create bots.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
So player characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those
how
are
do they do that?
harvest
How do they
bots.
harvest bots? How do they create harvest bots? How do you do that?
It's a program. It's as far as I know, it's a program that works while you're offline. The program takes over your character,
Okay.
literally changes.
It spawns a bunch of your characters with these different names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
No, it's different characters with different names, but they all look the same.
Well, the names were really close.
It's a
the
preset
names were
for
really
the
close
character.
to each other. They wasn't like you could tell they were. I looked at the names; they were very similar. They were different. They were different characters, but they were very similar. I didn't think. My question is really, I wasn't surprised to see that. I'm just surprised that ESO and as well as Xbox allows that, because to me that's cheating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
It's totally cheating. Because the guys were there. They were right where the thing will spawn up, either being like ore or whatever, and they're just sitting there and they're blocking. You can't and you can't get it because their character's there.
You know how the duplication glitch is basically coded into what's the game engine name?
Yeah,
Creation Kit.
Well, yeah,
Creation Kit.
And it.
So these bots are basically coded into the game. Unfortunately, there's not really any
ESO
way
uses the
of
Havoc engine. It's a completely different engine.
Yes, that's why you only get harvest bots and you don't get duplication glitches.
Oh,
Although
okay.
they used to have duplication glitches, from what I've heard.
Well, I just want to know because I was going, okay, this doesn't make any sense. How can they allow that? Hey, Steve.
No, it's the same.
It was
Rules
actually
for me, not for
the
thee.
first
That's
time
true,
that I
Brad.
actually
That's
seen
true.
them. I think I
What,
saw them
harvesting bots?
on one of your streams before there. I think you had noticed harvest
Yeah.
bots, and I was
All
and
you can do.
I didn't.
All you can do is just find them. Note down the name, report them,
Yeah.
make a screenshot video, whatever. Then ZeniMax can get rid of them, but only one by one. There's
Right.
not really any way, because none
Right.
of the
Okay,
game engines is
next-
100% reliable and without any problems, any glitches, any hidden bugs. You know, every game engine has some kind of a bug. There's never 100%.
They're basically exploiting the bug.
No, because
Yeah,
It's because you have people out there that know how to code.
Yeah.
They know how to game code. They're actual programmers.
I'll tell you.
And those people don't follow rules in real life either, by the way. Just so you know.
Of the system or the app or the cheat program or whatever is probably ex-employee of ZeniMax.
Oh yeah,
Who knows?
could be.
It could be. For sure. But the thing is they've signed a few things. I'm sure they've signed quite a few papers and forms and requisition or whatever it is. Their terms, conditions or whether they're still working or not working for ZeniMax, there's certain things they cannot do. Otherwise, it'll be a breach of contract, whatever, and
They don't
No,
care
they don't
about
care.
breach of contract.
I can't
'Cause
stand
this-
assholes. I hate people who, in general.
Yeah,
I just want to
yeah.
move to a cabin there, so far away from freaking humans there possible.
I
They
want
can
to be
just fuck
Crunchy's
off,
neighbor.
as far as I'm
We
concerned.
could, yeah. Just move
Yeah,
next door to
stand
Crunchy. Everything's
humanity.
fine over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
Oh, it's and I don't even like looking at my Twitter feed sometimes because you'll see something and it's like, oh my god, are people that
They
freaking
are.
stupid?
Yes,
Like,
they are. It's the times we live in, Jedi. I don't think it's gonna get better anytime soon.
Is it okay? Let me ask you this: like, have stupid people always been around, or am I just noticing this now?
No, they've been around.
They've been around, but they're getting stupider.
Yeah, they are.
It's the real pandemic that's going on in the world.
Yep.
Yeah,
It is.
It's the one pandemic that not even lockdown. There's no vaccine against it. It just spreads. It just spreads like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Negs.
Hey, Nerdster.
Will you be taking it on you?
Yeah, people. Here's the thing about people who cheat. They cheat in real life, and they're not even trying to hide it anymore.
What?
The cheaters don't try to hide it.
Yes, because
Well,
they're winning.
Yeah, they think they are,
Well, yeah,
but they're not really winning anything.
No. In principle, they're not winning anything, but today's world allows them to win, boast, and live
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and
Literally.
and it's all in fine and dandy. Like we saw, like when Destiny basically sued that cheat company there, and all these people were all in an uproar. Oh no, my cheat's not going to work anymore. Blah blah blah. It's like oh my god,
You
really? That's what
you're
crying
whining
about?
because they stopped you from cheating. You're a bitch.
Yeah, I know exactly.
They don't care. They
Oh
don't
my
care.
God.
To
It's
them,
like-
to them, it's all about achievements, not how you achieved it, but you achieved it. While before, it used to be how exactly do you progress towards your
Exactly.
achievement. It was not
Well,
about
yeah,
you
it's-
having that
yeah.
achievement, but how did
Yeah,
you get it?
it's about
Did you
the
get it by
challenge.
yourself? Did you?
And unfortunately, they don't see it that way.
These guys,
Not
Not
anymore for them.
anymore.
yeah,
For
all
them.
these guys that are cheating and buying those cheat apps, they didn't grow up like I did. When you go to the arcade, in order for you to to be the top score, you had to work at it. You couldn't cheat
No,
on those
no.
on the game machines.
You
You had to play that game
you
over.
you
and
either
over to
you
get the
were
top
either good
score.
enough to pop 1 quarter in there and get the top score, or you spent $50 in quarters trying to get it.
Yeah, and that's
And if you
why
failed, you
these
failed.
people-
That's it.
Yeah, and I grew up going to the arcades. That was my generation, right? Going to the arcade. I used to go there all
I'm
the
right
time.
there with you. I stayed at the
And-
pool
and-
table
and-
most of the time, though.
Well, the arcades that I went to didn't have pool tables. They just had the pinball machines and actual arcade machines,
The arcade
And-
that I was going to wasn't really an arcade. It was more like a gaming club.
Oh, okay.
We used to play Quake 2 tournaments in there.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Well, I also have to remember that I'm 15 years older than you are. Or is it 25 years old?
Hey,
25? 20 years old.
age is nothing but a
Yeah.
number.
But I'm just saying, based on my time. So these people they didn't experience the gratification of and the challenge and being able to put in your 3-digit whatever name that you wanted to put in there as the top score. It's like without cheating. You know what I mean? Like it's just hard work. And whatever.
For Jedi, first and foremost, it's actually the whole world that actually showed the generations on to go to pursue their achievements regardless of how they're gonna do it.
Hey Bronco, yeah, next. Well, they were a nickel. It was a nickel to. It was, well, a nickel or a token. Some arcades use tokens instead of actual quarters, so that you get a token. But it was worth so it was a quarter to play a pinball, or well, sometimes it was either, depending on the game or the machine, it was either 25, like one token, or 2 tokens, or 4 tokens. So it depended on what it was, right?
The only arcades I remember is Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Didn't see any others.
Yep.
Oh no, like I was in the arcade during like when Pac-Man came out and Miss Pac-Man. That's when I was playing the arcades.
Tetris, Super Mario.
And yeah, there was a couple fighting games. There was a really cool Star Wars one that I used to play as well, and I played a lot of pinball too back then.
Do you know, I played a real pinball machine once, and I was like, "Fucking hell, this is pure adrenaline."
Oh yeah.
Oh I spent a lot.
Oh
of
yeah, me too.
Pinball machines,
Me too.
I can tell you, man. Why do you think the Who came out with Pinball Wizard?
Yeah, and well, the thing about
because pinball was a big thing back. That was like the go-to game.
The thing about pinball too is you could somewhat kind of glitch it by bumping it side to side, but if you hit it too hard, it would tilt and you're done. Everything locked up.
Tilt and you lose
Everything
shuts off. Like everything, your
it was the original,
still
fucking anti-cheat. It's called tilt.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That's what we would need in today's games.
I couldn't even count how many times I've tilted a pinball
Yeah,
machine.
can't bump it, would you? If you start bumping it with your hip, you're in big trouble.
Yeah.
I used to be bad about that.
Oh, it was fun. I had a lot of fun in the arcade, man. It was like my time. Like even if you went in there with friends, most of the time, most games were single player. Like you can only play by yourself. Well, sometimes you could like on pinball, one guy takes one side and the other guy takes the other side. But most of the time, I would just play on my own, right? And, going to a Pizza Hut after a baseball game and playing pinball. There you go, Red.
Yeah, we had in the arcade where we had 4 pool tables and there was a whole wall with nothing but pinball. It was like 15, 20 different pinball machines up there. And then the other 3 walls, well, including the front window where the door was, the other 3 walls had arcade games. Like there were 4 Ms. Pac-Man games because that's what people were playing.
Oh yeah, it was.
And then they had
times.
a couple of Galaga games and some Donkey
Galaga,
some Donkey Kong.
Donkey. Yeah.
Oh
all
those,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I played all those. I played all of those on arcade machines before. Console or PC or whatever like that. A lot of that was like a better part of my childhood. There, was going to the arcade and that's why I say when I say I've been a gamer since the 70s. Like I used to play Pong.
Yeah, same here.
But I wasn't a true gamer until, as far as I'm concerned, until I got my 360 back in 2011. But I've been playing games all my life. Video games. I've been playing them all my life.
Yeah, that's the thing with I had Pong, and then later on we had what was it? Duck Hunt. We had Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
I had Terminator.
See, now that came later on.
Yeah,
well,
I wasn't
Duck
born
Hunt,
at the same
first Super Mario Brothers game, Rogue Squadron. On the first NES console we got from the Mrs. Uncle when my son was 5 and my daughter.
I'm going to have to go yell at dogs. Hold on. Carry on talking.
Yeah, and so I remember playing Duck Hunt with my son there, and playing Super Mario. Or just Mario. I think it was just Mario Brothers back. I guess on the
Mario Brothers.
First, it was just called Mario
That's what
Brothers.
I played on the Commodore as well. That was one of the first ones, Mario Brothers.
Yeah, and then as well as and we had Rogue Squadron, which I loved playing that. That was fun playing that.
Right, there's a question. Didn't Donkey Kong actually being created like a derivative from Mario Brothers? Because I think Mario Brothers is the classic and was the first one.
I think so.
Everybody's like Donkey Kong this, Donkey Kong that. And
I
I'm
didn't
like,
really care for
that's not
Donkey
the
Kong
original.
much, you know. Yeah, I didn't really
Yeah.
care for. That wasn't one of my favorite games back then. Like, you know, it was okay. You know, it was all right. But you know,
I know you would, Red. That steamy, hot, naked scenes in there.
on breaking as I left it on too long and it overheated. That what the original Xbox really? See, I never had the original. Like I got the Xbox 360 very late because I got it in 2011. Right? It came out in when did the Xbox 360 come out?
Oh,
2008 or 7?
I think 2007 actually.
Like that.
If I remember.
And I never had a Commodore 64. One of my buddies, he had a Commodore 64, but it seemed like it was really slow, like loading up games and stuff like that. You know what
Jesus
I mean?
Christ, that was still using the old cassette tapes to load games. And I
Yeah.
remember I had to load up actually the program that would allow me to load up the games. So that was like double time on it.
Yeah, I remember playing some weird games there on some of the Commodore 64, like the older pieces, because it was my friends' like parents that had it, right? It belonged to them, right? And
Tapper, I remember
yeah.
Tapper.
And so
6 lanes of bar poles, and all you had
yeah,
to
I
do
remember
is
that
just
game. Yeah,
tap the
yeah,
beer and just push away the customers running up to you. And watch out!
But
don't
like
break
you
the
know,
glass.
I just find that I guess I don't know, like the current generation of gamers, at least within the last 10 years, didn't grow up that way, the way that we did, anyways. And,
No.
and they just
Half of them
feel
don't
that,
even know what
like,
a
that
Galaga
cheating
is.
is normal, and their excuse is, oh, but I want to win, and everybody else is cheating, so I got to cheat too. That's their answer. That's the answer that they all give. They all give.
Tapping
right?
and tapping.
You know, and I'm saying, well, that's not the way you should really think. So what if other people are cheating? Like, you know, like we all know that there are cheaters in Destiny and Battlefield. Sea of Thieves apparently is one that people are cheating. They're hacking. I saw the videos there. You just got to go in realizing, okay, yes, I'm playing PvP. Yes, I know there are cheaters and hackers on there. I'm just gonna go in and have a good time, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and
I'm myself. It's the herd mentality syndrome, literally.
Yeah, it is.
You're
right.
cheating. I'm cheating. I'm gonna be a better cheater than you. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's not the achievement you should be pursuing.
yeah, really, right? It's not the achievement you should be looking for, right? It's I don't know. I find that really kind of funny that people are like that. You know, because it's beyond me, right? Like, you know, I don't, you know, but it's a different generation, right? I come from an older generation where, and even though we have 20 years apart, and so like even your generation doesn't think that way, really. You know,
you'd
like,
be surprised,
to a certain extent, right?
Yeah, already my generation started to be like, hey, I can cheat in this game and be better than you. But back then, there was also like, ooh, I'm not going to tell anyone that I'm cheating.
In Sea of Thieves, I watched the whole video how this one guy did it. And he cheated in Sea of Thieves. There's a cheat app that you can get, and Sea of Thieves is on there. I'm surprised too, like, you know, but you know, well, what are you gonna do? All right, I'm gonna visit the Ball Boys room, and then after that, we can get started. Let me just see if Sparky's still on Disney Plus, so he may be either AFK or just he's probably not really in the mood to play, you know, for reasons. But yeah, I'll be right back. Won't be long.
Okie doke. Well, let's see if he's gonna react at least to my invite. Although, hold on. My PS5 nightmare. I'm getting recommendations from YouTube, and some of them are actually quite fucking funny. Sony sending a parcel with supposed PS5, and the guy opening it finds toilet paper and board games. Yeah, it's fucked up times we live in. Oh yeah, I still remember. I would actually love to play some of the Commodore 64 games that I had. Unfortunately, everything is going to shit, so we can either choose to be pulled into the shit ourselves and become a sheep in those mindless herds, or just continue onwards like we did up until now. I choose to stay who I am, not to assign my identity to a group or someone. I don't have any existential depression or anything. There's, I don't know. I have the last PlayStation that I had was a PS2 Red. I mean, the games on it were quite alright as well, but I don't know. I'll stay with the Xbox. Everybody else is, so why would I go just for myself, you know? I'd rather play with friends than with myself, so to say. Next, I'm expecting an answer from you, or a comment on it. Right, so where is Doofus? Mournhold? What is he doing in Mournhold? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I do. I mean, all it is just literally a question of preference, right? Had a PS3, it broke, and Sony didn't honor the warranty. On to Xbox ever since. Personal experience, then. I mean, whatever the reason, if you want to stay with your Xbox, with your console that you're currently on, I don't have any problems with it. Answer what? I forgot. Sorry. I hear a doofus coming back. Welcome back, doofus.
So I says, can somebody just shoot me, please? Jesus.
No.
Thanks. Suffer with the rest of you, right?
That would be considered a felony. I don't want to
No,
be sitting in
sometimes that
in the cold cell.
sometimes that would be considered a mercy.
Salvation.
A mercy.
To you. Mercy.
Jesus Christ.
I'll pass. You good?
No sandwich. Sorry, didn't have time for that. In fact, I feel like my stomach's upset now after all that.
I thought you would have food before starting.
No. Oh, I had a tuna sandwich about an hour and a half ago.
Well, you must be feeling peckish.
Nope, I'm not. My stomach's feeling agitated.
Might be tuna.
No, it's not the tuna. Oh, what's the jump button? I'm confused with fucking Fallout 76 with the jump button. I'm hitting the Y button instead of A like a dumbass. Fuck.
That's just it. We don't play enough ESO. Simple answer.
Yeah, well, I mean.
Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah,
maybe,
blah.
I don't know. Is this what I'm looking for? What? This is not what I'm looking for. What the fuck is this? Son of a bitch. That's not what I'm looking for. What the fuck?
What are you looking
for the fucking vendors. Where the fuck are they?
What vendors? Oh, they're gonna be inside. You need to head back behind the castle, the wall, and then you'll see an open kind of workshop, big workshop.
Right.
I'm looking at your screen, so there's gonna be a 10-second delay. But you'll
Did I
know it
mark
when
the
you
right
see
place on the map, or am I stupid? Probably stupid.
I don't
I
know.
probably might. Well, as I marked this place over here. Is that it there? The Royal Bazaar, is that it?
I gotta.
I'm on the
I gotta take it easy though. I do have to work.
Work tomorrow?
No, it's
That's not. Well, at this point, I don't give a shit. Where are you guys?
Yeah, I'm working this weekend and next weekend. I'm in Gratwood.
Okay.
I'm in Gratwood.
No.
Tempest Island.
I'm one of the on those big. I guess you would call them roots, the tree roots.
Yeah, I see you there in the distance.
Yeah.
Doc was there last time when I ran up to him.
You did? Yeah, I'm traveling on the Jedi. Red says he does that in COD after he's played 76. Use the wrong buttons. I know, because all the buttons are different.
At a PS3, it broke and
throw the damn thing.
Sony didn't honor the warranty and onto Xbox. Yeah, well, for sure. If that, I could see your point. You know, one of the reasons why I decided to go with Xbox because my brother-in-law was on PlayStation and I didn't want to play with him, so because he was into games like wrestling and he played a lot of COD, and I was.
Let me ask you a question, Jedi. Let me interject this question in the middle of that. He's Canadian, right? I didn't know they had rednecks in Canada.
Yeah, apparently we do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does he think wrestling is real, by the way?
I don't know. All I know is him and my nephew. They're really into WWF and all that stuff. You know, I know that I'm not gonna say anything. Like I know a lot of people are into it. And by all means, if you're into that, that's cool. But for me, that's not my cup of tea. I'm not into that at all whatsoever. It just there's nothing there for me.
Just remember, professional wrestling and American elections are identical. None of it's true. It's all
American
American elections. It's all fake,
fake.
man. Every bit of it.
American
Elections.
what?
Elections.
I didn't hear.
I think Nim heard erections.
Well, yeah, Nim
No, I didn't.
Nim would hear erections. I mean, it's Nim.
The only erection I hear every time is mine. Thank you.
You hear it? What? What the hell? I don't even want to know. Jesus Christ.
Red, you're considered a redneck in West Virginia, but the rest of the country, you're not really a redneck if you don't, like watching grown men run around in underwear play fighting.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. Okay, to each his own. If someone's really into it, that's, good for them. They found it's something that they like and they enjoy. That's great. But I've watched it. I'm just going,
Nah.
Yeah. Not from.
I don't want to see that shit. Put your pants back on, bitches.
Good night.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to. Why would I want to watch these grown men with their shirts off? That doesn't do anything for me. It's like, I'm sorry. It's like.
Good night. Want to invite Doc to the group?
Okay. If there's a sport out there that where there's women with their shirts off, well, I'll watch that.
Yeah, I mean that's totally different though. That's totally different. Oh Jesus.
All right. Okay, I can do it this way here. Yes, I thought I did invite you to the game. No, maybe not.
I'm trying to talk to this guy with this big freaking turkey leg in his hand.
I sent you an invite there.
Negs, it sounds like something. Oh Jesus, Nexters.
Something I like the participate.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't.
What are you trying to do?
I'm selling this junk that I've got on me, so I got more space in my inventory. How about you?
Oh, I already did that. I did that this
Oh,
morning.
You want to talk inventory? 32 out of 210.
Wow, Nim. 210, eh? Holy crap. That's pretty damn good. Where's mine?
I don't even know what this shit
inventory.
is on most of this junk, man. I don't even know what this fucking shit is in my inventory.
Sell your fucking shit repair kits. They're green. They're not
What
worth a
repair
shit.
kits? I don't even see repair kits. Where are they?
Yeah. It's right there above your lock
The
picks.
11 repair
Above your lock
kits?
picks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are just grand repair. I sell those. I sell those repair. I keep the crown repair kits.
I don't know.
You fix your equipment at a vendor.
Yeah, I usually do.
Yeah,
Usually do.
Yeah.
I don't trust some box,
Those ones,
to do that.
You can sell those. Yeah, sell all those. Yeah.
I don't know what else is. This is all.
And if all the stuff that has that little hourglass beside it there, if you don't do research, you can sell those.
I don't know.
If you're not going to bother doing research,
What do you mean,
on
like
those,
the magnifying
you can sell all
glass? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's for research. Those
Research,
things, they're researchable. But if you're not planning on doing research,
I haven't even looked at all this junk.
If you have a look, on the description side, the magnifying glass is right next to the perk of it or trade.
Yeah, it says it right there. Yeah, what you can research for. And if you're not planning on doing any research whatsoever, then I would just sell all that whole stuff. I would sell.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's better than what I've got though. That's the thing.
Well,
all depends
you're higher level than I am in as far as champion points, dog. You should have yellow. You should have legendary stuff by now.
Legendary? What are you talking?
Like I have most of my stuff is legendary. They're all yellow except 2 pieces.
All I can get is purple, man. I'm not getting anything yellow.
No, but you can get Nim or Sparky to do it for you, or you can even do it yourself. Well, maybe you can't do it yourself, but you can get Nim or Sparky to do it.
I don't even know. I don't know what all that means.
They'll be happy to do it.
I don't even.
Because look, my lightning staff is yellow now. Okay, so it's considered. It's like, well, I don't know if you really call it a legendary, but I call it legendary because it's yellow. Same thing with my healing staff. So it's very rare that I'll find something that's going to be higher up than, because I have a specific set now, right? I have a specific set from my class So I'm not really gonna find anything better really right now. I'm just gonna.
The white stuff that says rubbing or tapestry or something, those are regional collectibles.
And if you don't want to collect them, you can just sell them. I guess, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
The crate, Cyrodiil crates, and the rune box you can put into the guild bank.
What's the rune box? I don't understand what that is.
You're
The
bringing
room
our
box.
personal party chat public next.
It says on the
Yeah,
side,
I know, but
add it to your
So-
collection.
so-
So you're gonna have an
so-
emote or a memento.
it says fire breathers torches. What the fuck is that?
It's a emote.
Negs rubbing.
Rubbings,
Oh, okay, I got it.
as in ancestral. I don't know, pieces of stone with some glyphs on them.
See, I don't know what all this shit
it's-
is
it's
either.
Like you'll see your character actually make an actual rubbing of the artifact. They'll actually make this rubbing, you know,
The
like
fuck
they
is
do,
this?
like archaeologists will do. They'll make a.
I'll tell you, if you have a look on the description side, yeah, it says character bound, it says museum piece, which means there's a place where you can deliver that, and it's gonna count towards, you know, some regional collectible.
Holy crap,
down,
man! You got a
whatever.
lot of collectible stuff there.
I don't know what all this shit is.
like all those quests.
Doc, just read
Why-
it
why-
on the
why-
fucking
why do
right
you-
side.
why do
I
you
just
still-
told you.
Why do you still have an
Jesus.
invitation to Morrowind?
Where's that at?
You still,
Yeah, get
you still have the
invitation to Morrowind.
Morrowind. You still haven't used.
I don't know
that
what that's.
invitation.
What is
to
that? What am I
Morrowind.
supposed to do with it?
Well, you know, if something says use, just use it. It'll pop up a
Oh.
message, and you know, and
Already in your library, you can delete
Oh,
that.
so it's a
destroy it.
spare, huh? Get out of there.
yeah, some of them will be spares. Yes.
No, it's not a spare. You just read it and it stayed
Oh.
in your inventory.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Like the invitation to Morrowind, you can just click on that and say use.
The Alcrest fragment and the Rimmen fragment.
Why would you want to destroy that there? Oh, okay, never mind.
No, the fragments, no. Don't destroy the fragments. The fragments are the pieces for the wall in elsewhere, if you remember. There's an underground like museum in one of the houses where there's 12 wall pieces missing.
ESO's above your pay grade.
It is.
You know, next you play Destiny too, man. It's actually, as far as I'm concerned, ESO's actually easier than Destiny 2.
Yeah, it's like
No.
you guys know it in COD what you want to pick up. If you see a weapon, you go like, oh, this doesn't have a good range or it kicks like a fucking mule. I'm not going to be picking it up.
Yeah, I see. I don't know.
Hey, Ray.
I don't
Hey,
know
Professor
anything about
Ray.
any of this shit. It's just annoying.
Because you don't read what it says on the right side, doofus.
I've read it. It doesn't mean anything to me.
Though? Can he not put some of it in his bank, Nim?
Some of it he can. I tried to explain to him that the rubbings are collectibles, and if he's not collecting them, he should destroy them.
Yeah.
Because that's, if you collect 32 of those all across Morrowind, you'll get the 3D map of Morrowind that I have at my house. But there's 32 that you need to collect.
Yeah, like even I don't even want to do that, man. It's like, you know, it's like that's just and that's just in Morrowind. Like, can you do rubbings in
See,
other areas
on that
as well?
one, malformed Koguti tusk, it says underneath, sell to a merchant for gold.
Yeah, I usually sell the collectibles. Yeah, I'll sell those. Those ones I'll sell to merchants.
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna get rid of all this shit. Fuck it.
but
It helps when you read the description.
I did send you an invite, Doc. You need another invite?
Yes, he does.
Because it might have timed you
I
up by
probably
now.
did. I didn't see one.
Oh no, ignore that one. I invited you to a party. Oops. Man, there's a lot of people here today. Holy crap! It is full.
Yeah, it's the undaunted
Yeah,
event.
no,
Yeah, I know. I did the, you know, the guy that's in the little tent there. I did a delve on my own. That was really actually really easy. Yeah, that was an easy one to do.
Oh, you sent it to the. Okay, I see.
Actually, I want to check to see if
It's gonna reload me here, I think.
if I got enough for those Undaunted keys. I got event tickets. I got 12 out of 12. Okay, where do I have to go to get my feathers again? Where is it?
There should be. I'll tell you.
Where are they? Aren't they here somewhere?
No, she's not here.
Where is she? What's her name?
You know what? I'm just gonna
Wait,
get the
I'll find
shit.
it. I'll find the bitch. She's not here. She's
care
in
what it is, I'm just getting rid of all of it.
She's right outside Vivek City.
Oh, well,
She's
yeah,
the event
I know.
merchant.
Yeah, I know. She's in Varnenfell, but I mean, I have to go all the way over there, really? Yet, yet for the Undaunted stuff, it's over here. Or,
Yeah,
or
but it's the
Davent's
event
or-
ticket.
Yeah. I gotta see, where do I go again? It's under collections. It's fragments?
Huh?
What is that
What
noise
fragments?
that I'm hearing? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. How do I know which Indrik do I have him? Like, how do I know?
The ones that you have are grayed out, and you can't even buy them anymore.
Well, I only have the one. It's grayed out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not about the confidence there, Rage. It's about all the postponing and stuff. It'll be fine when it comes
don't
out.
have confidence in it. It was made by the people that did the interest free and the.
Are we talking about Cyberpunk?
Oh, okay.
Let me
People don't have
let me say this again. I don't care. Hold on,
If you're gonna be tough,
I'm gonna say this. Hold on. I don't care what other people.
I'm gonna miss out on the tickets.
What tickets? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's coming up to reset time.
Oh, so what do I need to
Well,
go?
then go-
I need to go and spend them.
Go take care of it. What does that got to do with me? I don't understand what that's got to do with me.
What do you mean reset? Then, Nim? What are you talking about? What are we talking about?
I don't. He's not talking.
I don't know.
I'm not.
Because it's the Undaunted event, Undaunted dungeons, event tickets. You get them from completing the dungeons, but the reset happens when the daily reward resets.
And when is that?
Which means
Death has not yet claimed
19 minutes.
the mom.
So what do I have to do?
No, I'm waiting for Doc to actually finish his inventorization.
No, fuck that.
Okay, so you were saying that.
Yeah, hold on. No, I'm doing this right now. Hold on.
Nim scared me there because
All right.
I don't know. I
I
don't
didn't
know what.
scare you. I was just trying to get Doc
There,
to
I've-
hurry up. 'cause
I've
he's
collected
getting
all the whatever the pledges. So, like, you know,
Oh, wrong way.
anyway, I don't care what anybody says about them delaying the game, because people who can't wait for a game to come out without being all buggy, glitchy, broken can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I agree.
Seriously.
Exactly.
You know, they're whiny little bitches.
I mean,
they
they did-
bitched about every game that comes out all broken. They bitch about it, but they were like, "Hurry up and get it out! Hurry up and get it out! Oh, it's broken! Fuck you! No, fuck you!"
Yeah, exactly. And they were actually giving death threats to the
Yeah,
developers
yeah.
for Cyberpunk because
So
they were delaying.
you know what?
Give
If
me
I
a
was
freaking break.
if
Grow up.
I did not have confidence in the game, and I would delay it too. It's a good thing. It needs to be a good finished, exactly, a good finished product. If it takes another year and a half, if it takes 2 years, if it takes 2 more years until they release the game because they want to make sure it's fixed and working properly, then so be it. At least it'll be a good game when it's finished.
Considering I have to pay $90 Canadian with the tax there,
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money for me.
You don't want a broken fucking game for that.
And I don't want. We've all encountered that only a couple of years ago
With Fallout. Fallout 76.
Fallout 76.
We're not gonna name the names of it or anything, but its initials are Fallout fucking 76.
Fallout 76. And
AKA
so,
broken shit.
And there's other games as well that people it's happened to as well, and I agree. So if they want to take their time, like these guys made Witcher 3. Incredible development.
And you know what?
They made an
People
amazing
bitched
game.
and complained it took so long for that to come out too. They can, so they had to eat it after the fact because it was awesome.
Babies, man.
They have to eat their words because the motherfucker was awesome when it came out. So fuck them.
So Nim, do I take the both quests from Glirion and Maj?
Exactly, Red. I don't get a game. I don't get hyped for a game on day one because I know if they've rushed to get it out and people are happy that it's here it comes, we got it. They're not delaying it. We got it. That means it's gonna suck. The last 8 games that were highly anticipated that came out on time were fucking broken.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But like I
some of them are still broken.
When during that E3 event, when Todd announced that Fallout 76 was going to be an online game, I knew right away that it was going to be broken.
I was with Sparky on an Xbox party when we were watching the conference. That was like 4 or 5 in the morning for me.
Yeah.
And when he was like, this Fallout is not going to be like any of the previous ones, I started like, no, shut the fuck up. If you're going to be saying it's going to be online, I'm not going to be fucking... And he said, because it's going to be completely online.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
We knew, especially when he said the date, that it was going to come out in like September, October. Like, E3 was in June. It was going, beta is going to be out. And I'm going, what?
Yeah.
And as soon as he said it was going to be online, I said, I don't want it anymore. But my son said, no, Dad, please get it there. I'll give you $20.
Dude, that shit cost me $60 for a piece of shit pig game.
So I got the deal from Best Buy during the E3 event. Best Buy had which gave me an extra $20 plus $20, so I got $40 off of the game. So I only paid like $43 something for the game at the time, and but that was only because my son really wanted it. And the thing is, what's funny is he hardly.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody asked me the other night on I was doing for 76 playing the Brotherhood of Steel quest line. Somebody asked me, they said they were getting the game's $15 for them. Is it worth it? Now I said, $15. If it had been when it first came out, I would say no. Even though I paid $60 for it. Is it worth it now? It's worth $15 now. It's not worth $60 ever.
Yeah. Any more than that, it's pushing it. I would go maybe 20 max, but $15 for Fallout 76. Yeah, that's not
because the other thing they're going to do is they're going to pinch you for cash to get things that you'd really like to have. Like last night, I went into another player's shelter. It's not a shelter; it's an atrium. It's fucking huge, but he paid $18 for it. Yeah. But I get 2 rooms. He's got.
That's only if you
I
want
got 2 rooms. He's got the 2 rooms plus about 4 other rooms, and they're gigantic.
Yeah, but 76 turned pay to win with the refrigerator.
Well,
I mean, it's a stupid thing to keep your fucking food like, to make food rot 50% slower. It's a stupid thing, but it's still paid to win.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, pay to win.
You guys can travel on me now.
Yeah, not necessarily specifically against other players, but pay to win sort of the game, to pay to win the game sort of thing. You know, you're not going to win the game, but you know what I mean, like. And I just like I only have like 170 atoms on me right now. I bought something, I don't even know what I bought.
You got no room for it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's like, yes, that's true. I don't. I'm promoting you to leader there, Nim, because otherwise we'll get along. Oh, we're not even on a team yet, are we? Are we on a team?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
But yeah,
Anyway.
with the refrigerator, I'm still staying fucking salty. Same like with many other things like, oh yeah, buy a shitty subscription that uses recycled fucking servers.
On rented Amazon servers.
50% more build space. Or you get a bigger room in your fucking
Yeah.
What? Are you fucking serious? So you are blackmailing me that I'm not gonna get what I should get in the first place because I don't want to buy your subscription. I have to buy your subscription to have some better stuff.
And
Okay,
it's not cheap, man. Fallout First is expensive as hell. I can't believe how expensive it is, man. Like compared to ESO Plus, man, Fallout First is really expensive, man. Like I mean, I was really shocked.
And I regret taking the trial that they had for that, because I used the scrap box, and my stash box now, because of that, is always full. There's nothing I can do about it.
Oh my God, there's so many of them. What the hell? Why is there so many of them here?
I was drinking tea.
Oof.
Okay,
Hold on, I gotta change my thing there.
I don't know literally what you did that your stash box was full, because the scrap box can actually still hold the items even though your trial is
I know.
right?
No.
You just can't put anything new
That's
in
the
there.
thing, though. I was picking up new stuff because I ran out of certain things, and then it got all my method for keeping track of things was all fucked up because of that.
Shouldn't take the
No,
trial.
I shouldn't have.
I didn't take the trial. I was saying no. I bet you it's going to screw up the game, and you're going to regret it.
It's a good thing, because my entire learned method for taking care of inventory got screwed.
See, Rage knows. He bulked the items that were in the scrap box. Should have just left it in the scrap box. I mean, now it doesn't.
Well,
really
no,
matter, but
I
next
went
time
ahead
they'll
and
know.
bulked it because it was all screwed up. And I was putting, I couldn't tell what I had in the box. Before I knew what I had in the box, and then all of a sudden I didn't. And I still don't know.
Well, that's weird, considering you've been playing it all
Yeah.
week.
Well,
You
I'm
should
just
know.
now getting a handle on it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one right here.
Oh, there's more. Shit.
The fuck? Where did you come from, bitch?
Back there.
They had gold on them. I'll take that.
But yeah, Rage knows. Compare ESO Plus to Fallout First. There's a huge difference.
A rush game will forever be bad.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They're Rage. Yeah. It's- And even Todd Howard, he admitted that they'll never do the beta, like what they do with the 76 there, like get people to pay for the game first. He said they won't do that again. 'Cause they got so much backlash on that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
And yet, Call of Duty still does it. Activision, you know. I mean, it's their own fucking choice, but
Yeah, but
I thought Bethesda was for the players and not for the money. But
that's what I thought.
I've learned
but,
differently.
Yeah, it's well, obviously, just look at the
Oh, yeah.
Atomic Shop, man. Like, seriously, there. Like, I want to get some stuff, and 1,800 atoms for one item.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, like, I have 176
God,
atoms.
Red.
Like,
Got alert,
you got
Red?
alert? All right, you got to pick.
Yeah,
up
no
your daughter.
worries there,
Yeah,
buddy.
No worries, yeah.
Go for it. We're not going anywhere. Well,
Yeah,
not
we'll be
yet.
here.
Watch out for the matriarch. Oh,
Yeah, I realize that it's still a business, but it's all
Oh,
sort of
shit.
business of
Oh, shit.
gaming.
still a business. I get it, but
Shit.
there's businesses that are working on a more subtle kind of approach, and not.
Hey, I'm not taunting her. Why is she after me?
Oh, shit. I'm
will
dead.
be automatic.
Yeah, me too.
We're both dead.
Okay.
What the hell? This is
I'll
not a
pick you up.
dungeon. This is a regular dungeon, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
What the hell?
surprised.
Why did we die so quickly?
I turned my back on him.
Well, it was her that got me there.
There was too many ads behind me at the time. That's what got me.
No, the Sea Viper got me like.
Matriarch.
Yeah, well, the matriarch got me for like over 5,000 damage.
I'm on
Thought
fire.
no, I would have switched to my healing staff and tried to heal myself and Doc at least there.
I was trying to.
Where's who?
That's me.
Yeah, once
Go pick
you're
up
up
Jedi
there,
as soon as you
yeah.
get up.
There we go.
Okey-doke. Ah, stop screaming
Damn
at
it.
me, you bitch.
Hold
I don't
the
even
button
like
down,
your
you idiot.
voice.
Wrong fucking weapon, you idiot. As she's turning around on the Jedi.
yeah.
For long.
Oh, there you go. GG, nice.
My food buff ran out.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
buff.
food
Goddamn,
buff.
forgot
That's
about
what the
that.
problem is. Fucking shit. There's a notification. Oh, that's not.
Although I'm still trying not to use food buff too much, because if you get dependent on it, then I know, Nick. Nothing is free, but I'll use myself as an example. I bought almost everything from the Creation Club
Really
for
have
Fallout
anything
4.
nice to say about the new COD? I think it wasn't Gemma doing the new COD.
Yeah,
today?
she was.
I think that's
Yeah,
what
she
was
said
doing,
she
yeah.
wasn't impressed.
She did the.
She wasn't
Really?
impressed, but she played it because.
Well, she got
it
the.
right.
She did the campaign. Yeah.
campaign.
Yeah, she did.
I-
She did a little bit of
Yeah.
PvP as well.
Yeah, it looked good though. The game itself looked pretty, like the graphics wise, it looked good. But, so
Obviously, with Call of Duty, the campaigns, they're just great. They're great. I played almost all of the campaigns of almost all of the Call of Duties.
Oh,
They're just great. They got
I enjoy
great
the
story,
campaigns. It's some of the PvP is just fucking stupid though.
the last COD campaign I did was Ghost. That was the last
Well,
one I
and
did.
Even Ghost wasn't too bad. I played the Advanced Warfare as well.
No, I don't own any of them right now. I don't own any COD.
I stopped getting COD after the exo suits.
Don't die.
It's the,
Yeah, I know.